Wrapping up, this place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, number 32. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the third baseman, number 21. And that one fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. One up, one down. This is Bryce Terang. Out to short. Neto tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it. And that is that. And now for the Jays, Zach Neto. Fouled off. He was late. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Little chopper rolls foul. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 2-0. To third, and it goes just foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Over to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Austin Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. And here is Matt Chapman. Hit in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, number 5. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swung on, belted. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Rosario in his 8th season, 29 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Fly ball to right. Judge snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Nolan Schanuel. And that's fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground, right side, and there's two away.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Fought off foul.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's in the dirt. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0. And that's outside. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jake Myers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
One strike.
Softly hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Logan O'Hoppe. This one popped up. Terang. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Marte at first, one gone. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses there. Ball two. Hit on the ground, might be two. The throw to second, and they bounce into two already. Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in is the speedy number 21. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one popped up, and that's foul. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's George Springer. Flied to right his first time. Hit in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike. 2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 strike.
On the ground right side, Marte. And now 2 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Flied to left his first time. That one missed. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4. Now here is Austin Wells. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now it's Matt Chapman. This one in the air, right field. And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in, Nolan Schanuel. With the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
0-2.
Outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Will Benson. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field. Nimmo gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Line drive, speared at first. And he's out on the tag. Heriberto Hernandez next up for the Braves. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Mateo stands at first with one out. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Mateo runs, and there's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Now the third baseman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fly ball down the line. That's a base hit around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Bryce Terang will hit next. That misses, and it's 1-0. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime
runner takes off, there's a ball.
That's a ball. No,
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's a base hit to left. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
The lefty, the 1-0. Ah, look out. That fastball drilled him. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luke Raley, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And fouled off. Base hit, 1 run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alvarez in the box now, takes strike 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. This one is an exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And out number one on the grab. Now it's the Toronto designated. Jeff Hoffman comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you,
they get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Out to center. One down. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Tosses to first. Now 2 out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
2 out. Space is empty. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hoffman back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And ball one to Judge.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one not close. 2-1. Foul ball there. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good job to fight that one off. Outside low. Now 1-2. To the right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. The batter now, Bryce Terang. That one outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves really producing with runners on. It's been a right.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. And they boost their lead. It's 10-3. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 5 stands in now, looks at that one inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And there's a ball. And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Luke Raley. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Man at second. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Chapman over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Rogers Center, and now here is Nolan Schanuel. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Puts a bunt down. Safe at second. So now here's the DH, Logan O'Hoppe. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Terang over to second, back to first, double play, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.